Hello everybody, welcome back to CryptoJet. Today we're going to talk about a very interesting project, Polkadot, so stay tuned to find out more about my analysis. If you like the video, don't forget to drop a like, smash that subscribe button, and comment down below, or else I'm going to steal all your crypto tonight. That's a joke. Let's move on to the videos. So Polkadot is currently chilling at $33, market cap of $35 billion, and 24-hour volume of $1.5 billion. So what exactly is Polkadot and what's the point of its whole system? It is a direct competitor of the Ethereum network. So Polkadot, ADA or Cardano, and Ethereum are essentially all competitors striving to do the same exact thing, which is create a sort of unified environment for cryptocurrencies to grow, scale, innovate, build upon each other, and interconnect in the grand scheme of things. So it allows decentralized applications to connect to other applications and result in much more robust real-world situations for the use of these cryptocurrencies. So Ethereum is currently the biggest one. However, Polkadot has one of the most robust roadmaps, projects, and infrastructure currently in existence. So I would not be surprised that this coin takes off as well as Ethereum did, even though it's already high, very high on the list in market cap. So moving on, the idea of DOT, firstly, is to be able to transfer any type of asset on the blockchain from one blockchain to another. So it doesn't have to be just the DOT token. It doesn't have to be just a token. It can be any type of asset that can be translated through the blockchains. That's what provides this massive interoperability in the system. Additionally, there is scalability, which is very important in the cryptocurrency world. They provide a lot of scalability because of simply they allow you to use shared validator systems that can spread info and transactions across parallel blockchains, making the sending and receiving of data and transactions a lot quicker and a lot more, or should I say less prone to bugs and complications. Easy blockchain innovation. It is a substrate framework that allows you to build a blockchain project in a few minutes, literally, and you're guaranteed to have a perfect integration into the DOT living infrastructure. So it's a very, very good part of the project that allows very easy development to help Polkadot's network grow, adding to the scalability features it already has. Forkless and future-proof. As you may know, forks are hard updates to a system, essentially moving it from version 1 to version 1.5 or to version 2. These are very big updates. However, Polkadot doesn't have the need for them because they simply do their updates without the need for hard forks. The idea is, without these buffs, so to say, it makes it very easy to adapt to changes, resulting in a very smooth environment and the whole system. Additionally, security is maximized because projects are basically separate when it comes to governance and control. However, when it comes to security, they're all united using the same set of validators shared between projects, which makes for a very, very secure network throughout the whole environment. Lastly, we have user-driven network governance, which essentially allows every stakeholder to have a voice and say in how the project is going to keep moving on in the future. So you can vote on things that are happening, and the majority of votes will allow for a decision to be made, because decisions, as you can see, are made autonomously. So this project is essentially a fully community-driven project, which is exceptional. It will allow for very, very nice scaling and growth in the future, because you and I, we can both go onto the website when there's something happening. We can vote. Do you want this project to be expanded into a certain network? Do you want a certain blockchain technology to be added to it? Do you want this update or the other update? You can vote on literally anything, and the majority will always win. Three main things in Polkadot. There's the governance. Essentially, the token holders have complete control over what is happening. staking, which is pretty much interest on your coins, and bonding, which is new parachain or sort of sub chains added by connecting tokens together. All of this is connected through the DOT ticker. You can find it on Binance, Coinbase, etc. Moving on to the technical analysis part of this video. Currently, we can see DOT standing at around $33. It has been in a humongous uptrend since the beginning of January, following this trend line, which it has broken out of recently. I can identify on the daily chart two very important zones: a strong level of resistance around the $40 mark, psychological resistance, people taking profits. Obviously, when the price rises significantly, traders who are day trading, swing trading, or basically doing anything on a term shorter than, let's say, a month, it causes these movements and taking of profits. However, the trend is an upper one. We have a very strong level of support, on the other hand, down below, which it has hit into and shown very nice bullish pressure. This is actually a bullish engulfing candle rising from a doji from the bottom side. It's a very, very good indicator of a bullish price movement. Now, switching to the 4-hour time frame, as you know, I like doing my multi-time frame analysis. We can see something interesting, which is once again a lot of bullish pressure down here. The trend has been broken out of this uptrend. However, instead of seeing lower highs and lower lows like we did before, we are currently in an area of higher highs or higher lows, or a break of structure which may continue up to this previously formed level of resistance. DOT's all-time high, something that it has reached about a month ago, was exactly around the $42 mark. We're going to mark that right here. Now, where do I expect this coin to go in the near future? We can see the break of structure clearly. The next important zone of support, or resistance, is right about here where the coin is standing right now. So I would expect movement above this area of resistance. It has sort of broken out of, once again, whenever you see a bullish engulfing, like on the daily chart, that what I showed you, we can see a very, very similar pattern on the 4-hour chart. Now, it's very important to look at these short-term things before entering a trade, because you always want to maximize your entry and profit potential by making a good entry. So what we can see now is a very nice candle. However, we should wait the additional 2 hours and 23 minutes to see how this candle closes. Why is that important? If the candle closes above the previous candle, it will signify a bullish engulfing, which is another very good pattern. As you saw on the daily chart, this very big blue candle signified large bullish pressure. On the other hand, if it closes below that, we can still expect some bearish pressure and potentially a movement back into this zone down below. So we will see how the price moves. This is a short-term trade anyways. In the next few weeks, I would expect the coin, as it has broken out here, we'll see what the candle does, but that's in 2 hours and I'm doing my analysis now, so there's nothing really I can do about that. However, I would expect it to go up, come back and retest this zone, which will become a level of support at the moment, and then make for another higher high, pull back down and keep going up till this area of resistance. Once we come to that point, which can be anywhere in the next week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 1 month, we will experience strong resistance from this area. However, it is very likely that the coin will re-enter this pending uptrend, go up, retest the area, which will now become a support, and keep going for a new all-time high. On the other hand, if this candle does close bearish, please note that this is filmed on the 27th of March. So the last candle, 27th of March, today is the 27th. So feel free to go back and take a look at how this candle closes, since I won't be here for another 2 hours. In case it closes bearishly, we may see a movement down below, another continuation of this sort of downtrend on the lower time frame, and potentially a hit into this zone down below, and another bounce back and a change of structure once again. So that's it for the DOT technicals. I believe this coin has very large potential in the future. So keep an eye out on this zone around the $30 mark. Keep an eye out on this zone around the $40 mark, because this is where I expect the price to be moving within in the next month or so. Thank you guys for watching another video. I really appreciate you coming here. Leave a follow if you like the content, and I will see you guys in the next one. Adios.